afternoon.
Today's news.
On the hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Cammie McCormick. Hamas is returning the bodies of more deceased hostages, but Israel is angry that it hasn't received all of the remains. It's the first major snag in the peace plan for Gaza. Another could be disarming Hamas. The president today.
If they don't disarm, we will disarm them. And it'll happen quickly and perhaps violently.
CBS's Olivia Rinaldi at the White House.
Now we are entering what is essentially phase 2 of this agreement, which is the demilitarization of Hamas in the Gaza Strip, the reestablishment of a police force in that area for peacekeeping, and also the establishment of a new governing body.
In the meantime, Israel says it's limiting aid into Gaza, and Christian Cordon of the International Red Cross says the clock is ticking.
I think we're not yet there yet. We're clearly not yet there.
CBS News joined other news organizations today in declining to agree to the Pentagon's new rules for journalists. President Trump was asked about the new policy.
I find that when it comes to war, and now our great Department of War, we have some great people over there, I think it bothers me to have soldiers and even, high-ranking generals walking around with you guys on their sleeve, because they can make a mistake, and a mistake can be tragic.
Caitlin Huey-Burns reports there's another vote scheduled to end the government shutdown, but it's likely to have the same outcome as the last few.
Here we are in the same place that we have been for a couple of weeks now. The difference is now people are starting to feel the different pressure points. We're seeing the situation at airports across the country as well, and more is likely to come. So whether that builds any pressure on these lawmakers on either side to strike some kind of compromise still remains to be seen.
The man charged with breaking into the governor's mansion in Pennsylvania and setting a fire has pleaded guilty to attempted murder and other charges. Governor Josh Shapiro.
We will forever be changed by this. We know that time will heal, but the scars will remain.
Matt Piper reports retail giant Walmart is going high-tech to give its shoppers more ways to browse for bargains.
Walmart is partnering with OpenAI to give shoppers a new feature that lets them complete purchases using ChatGPT. Users can ask it for things like best mattresses under $1,000 or gifts for an avid reader and buy suggested products from within the chat. OpenAI announced the instant checkout feature in late September and launched with Etsy.
On Wall Street today, stocks finished mixed. The Dow was up 200 points, the Nasdaq off by 172. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 58 degrees in San Rafeal Bridge, California.